Hi everybody! Welcome to the stream! Welcome, welcome! How is everybody doing today? Hello, hello! Hi Ariana, Vex, Livy, KitKat, Doom, DJ, Simply, Rapunzicorn, Tay, Shakespeare, Love Claire Siobhan, Misty, Sims Fab World, Mama Bird, Riley, Mackie, Kiwi, so many people. Hello everybody, how is everybody doing today? Good, how are you? I'm glad you're all doing good. Clara, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in guys. Before we get started here, also Nicole, thank you for that follow as well. Before we get started, this stream is presented by EA Game Changers. That's important. Just dancing to the music, but we're gonna be looking at some Snowy Escape today. I'm very excited. I mean, that is true, Riley. I'll leave that for Kayla to say, though. Skelly, thank you so much for that 2-month resub. Welcome back on in. Welcome. What do you mean get that coin? I have not been paid to look at this pack. I just got the pack. Anyway. Welcome to Mount Komorebi. So funny YouTubers trying to say EA Game Changers in a subtle way. I'm good, Doom. How are you? Isn't it so pretty? Isn't this world so nice? Nick, thank you for that host. Yeah, definitely got that update. Hey Bun, how are you? How are you guys doing? You're getting a new pack pre-order tomorrow. That's so exciting. That is super exciting. This is so pretty compared to the first lot of worlds we got. It's a really pretty world. I'm excited about this pack. Yeah, it's fun to see like when ads correspond properly like that for sure. You're too excited? I'm glad you guys are excited. Let me just check here. I think we are all good. Yeah. All right, so I think we might just have to do a little bit of building. However, I kind of want to build a tiny house for Yamachan, to be honest. So I think we might have to pop into game and make Yamachan. Sims Lover, thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. Welcome on into the Squish Squad. Can we get some hype in chat for that brand new sub? Can't stay, but I'll lurk. Sounds good, Sahuli. Oh, of course, Tay. Is there any 40 by 30 lots to build on? I'm not entirely sure. We'll have to check that. Anyway, I'm going to randomize our friend here. Oh, musical. I'm so sorry to hear that. Ali and the Jin Star, thank you for those follows. And Lala, thank you for that host. Welcome on in. Oh, Brainless, thank you so much. I'm glad you could make it on over. Squish, squish, squish. Hi, Tanya. Hi, chat. Welcome, guys. I don't know why I'm just like refreshing this because this doesn't matter. We're just gonna put this person in a costume anyway. Also, my game is lagging. Do you guys see that? Oh, Bailey, thank you so much for that 3-month resub and for activating a hype train. It's lagging a bit. Yeah, it's been a little funky. You thought it was your computer for a second? Nah, my game is just not happy right now. But that's okay. Let's go ahead and Will the build be on YouTube? Probably. Let's go ahead and filter by Snowy Escape here and grab the best outfit of them all. Oh, it's so cute. I really like the green one though. That sounds fun, Claire. I'm not really sure. Oh, clear the notification boards. Let's do that. I can't tell if it fixed. No, it still feels laggy, but you know, it's fine. Let's just randomize these, pick a aspiration, and build us a house. My name is Yamachan. That's gonna be. Yep. House for girl Yamachan. So cute. I haven't seen any of the cast yet. Welcome on in, Marcy. Yeah, we're not gonna look through a bunch of the cast. I just wanted to quickly have Yamachan on the lot. But yeah, thank you guys so much for all of those resubs and stuff for like starting off that hype train. That was so not necessary. All right, so we're gonna move on into this lot and build something for Yamachan. My first time seeing anything of this pack, so this is gonna be fun. Yay! I'm so excited for this new pack. Yeah, I think it's a really cool one. I'm excited to be playing a little bit more with it. Why is my game so laggy? Ashlyn, thank you so much for those 100 bits. A giant vending machine house. That's an interesting idea. This pack is honestly so beautiful. It is really pretty. I'm pretty impressed. I think we're gonna need to change the weather. That might be something that could be important to do. Verita? I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly or not, but thank you so much for that follow. Welcome on in. It's up there with Windenburg and Sulani. Yeah, it's a really pretty world. Absolutely. I love the vending machine idea. That is kind of a goofy idea. I'm not really sure how I rank it right now. Change to clear skies. We'll do that real quick. Also, guys, before this hype train ends, I just wanted to let you know that we're only 2 sub points away from unlocking another emote slot. The Jinster, thank you so much for subscribing at tier 1 for 3 months in advance. What the? That came out of the blue. Thank you so much. Welcome on into the Squish Squad. I really appreciate that. Am I the only one that waits before updating my game to see if it makes the other game crash or laggy? I think a lot of people do that. And Frenzy, thank you so much for gifting that sub to the community. Always been on mobile. That's fair. Marcy. Marcy. You did not need to do that. Thank you so much for 10 gifted subs. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for that. Luker, thank you for that follow. Accidentally updated already. APR, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs to the community. What is hi. Thank you. Welcome in all of our new friends. Yes, can we get some hype in the chat? Let's get some hype in the chat for all of those gift subs. Bug Bailey, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Bunweenie. Oh my goodness. Hype. You guys are so sweet. Sunnyflowers, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Squish crew. All right, let's see if build mode is less laggy now that we're here. Yeah, we're 77% of the way through a level 4 hype train. I don't understand, but I am so grateful. Oh my goodness. All right, we're gonna try to start on something for our lovely friend Yamachan. Alerts are so behind. Thank you guys so much for that. Hello, I dropped my phone on my stairs and it showed you your stream. It was meant to be. Well, that is absolutely fantastic. Sunnyflowers, thank you for that follow. Alaya, thank you for that follow. And Crifazio, thank you for that follow as well. Shiver, thank you so much for that 3-month resub. Haven't been to a stream in a while, but I'm here. I got my cup of tea. I'm ready. Welcome on in. I'm so excited to see you. Alright, I don't know why this is being so incredibly laggy. But I guess we're just going to have to bear with it today. It's been a little bit better than it was before, but this should not be like this. I haven't heard of that, Claire. All of our hype is causing lag. Yeah, you guys are just gonna crash the stream. Let me clear this out again. I think that's a little bit better. Berry Pants, thank you so much for those 100 bits. Also, Alana, thank you for that follow. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome, guys. Alright, so we're gonna build a little house for our little friend over here. This is Yamachan. And I think he/she/they need a house. Because it could be anyone under this mascot uniform. But we're gonna pretend Yamachan is their own being and is a real creature. Is not somebody in a costume. And we're gonna make them the most adorable tiny house. My 9-year-old daughter walked into the room and said, "Ah, it's Miss Griffy! Oh, that's so cute. Tell her I said hi." Chat thinks I'm spamming too much hype. Network error or on her end or mine? It seems fine on my end. Is it all good on your guys' end? Let me know. Sometimes restarting the game helps. Should I try that? We could try that. I'm open to trying that. So let's just go to my face for a second here. And we will try that. Because it is lagging quite a bit. Saving works too. Yeah, I tried saving a couple of times and it was still doing that. It was fine earlier today though. So we're just going to reload it. No big deal. Musical series. You always have to restart your game. Non-binary Yamachan. Yes. Thank you guys so much for that level 4 hype train. I really appreciate it. Illerly Lou, thank you for those 100 bits. You're so sweet. Last time my game lagged hardcore yesterday, I had to run a repair. Ooh, that's no fun.
Hello there.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for that. That was very sweet. Hi, Desi. How are you? Welcome on in. The alerts are so delayed. It's fine. They, them, Yamachan, yas. Oh, I'm so glad you liked it, Shiver. Out of 10, what would you rate this build mode? I'm not really sure, but I'm really enjoying it so far. Pretty boy, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome on in. Welcome in, friends. Hope my PC will be able to run after Snowy Escape. I hope so. I definitely hope so. It's loading back up now. We'll see if it'll work a little bit better this time. I've uninstalled The Sims 4 twice, Origin 4 times. Oh no. I'm hoping you can get it to load sometime soon. The non-binary icon we need. None by Yamachan. Best pack with world. I am very much enjoying this world. What packs would you say match Snowy Escape best? Seasons. Snowy Escape is officially the first Sims pack I've pre-ordered. Oh, that's so exciting. New PC comes tomorrow and I'm so excited to play again. That's awesome. I hope you have a blast. The world is so beautiful. It really is. All right. Let's try this. If not, we'll just go in through build mode. It's fine. We won't enter through live mode, which, to be honest, I hadn't tested earlier. So it makes sense that I might not have seen the lag. I was about to say seasons. Yeah. All right. It's probably weird that the part I'm most looking forward to is taking off the shoes. No, that's a really cool thing to finally have in the game. Brainless Insaneness, thank you so much for that follow. All right, do we have lag? She's smooth. No lag here. Hello. Beautiful. Do you see how pretty? Okay, I got way too excited about that. All right, it's building time. On Instagram, they said slopes are technically an object, and I was so confused, but it also made sense. Interesting. I'm not sure, Desi. I've never actually looked at the bundles before. Oh, I'm expecting for everyone to send me toddlers being cute while sledding pictures before I can buy it. They are pretty cute. All right, so what do we think Yamachan's house would look like? I can't decide if Yamachan's house would be in this area or it would be in like the snowy area. I could see either, to be honest. I think it's gonna be very cutesy, like very cutesy. Yeah, I did see some people building bunk beds using platforms. Green and kawaii. Pastels. Yeah, I was kind of thinking that. Purple Pop Girl, thank you for that follow. I see a lot of anime. In the mountains, living in a very colorful, like tiny log cabin. Would live in the snow. I like the combo of pastel and modern would be his house. Hello, hi Hazelnut. I'm good, how are you? Excited about the new pack. Okay. Pink and green pastels. All right. So do we think we should move then? Because we can. I mean, we just got over the lag. Hopefully it doesn't come back. But let's see if there's a different lot we think would work better up in the snowy area. Aw, thank you so much, Purple Pop. It would have to be on one of these lots. We'd have to destroy one of them. This is, I think, the lot that I built the snowboarder's tiny house on. So let me know what you guys think, because we'd have to destroy one of the lots up here. Because I don't think we would do it on this park lot that's 50 by 50. It feels like it would be too big. Hey Baguette, how are you? Welcome on in. Just watch your apartment build amazing new build objects. Oh, I hope you liked it. Yeah, the items in this pack are really good. I really like the counters. Nifty knitting cuteness. Yeah, I was definitely thinking that. Hey Christine, how are you? He deserves the world. Yamachan needs a birdhouse. I don't know about that. I'm not entirely sure about that. Yeah, I think YouTube is back up. Let me just destroy this real quick, and then we might move over into this lot. Let me just see it real quick, decide if this is the lot we want to use or not. My day was okay. I wasn't feeling too well this morning. Feeling a little bit better now, though. How is everybody else's day? How has your day been? Do we want to... I think the reason I liked the other lot... Where was it? Because there's these two right here. The other one I'm pretty sure is like... Is it on the other side? Yeah, it's over there. And so it's not as close to another building. But I guess this one could work too. Let me destroy it. Let's just completely demolish the lot. Had the day off and made my boyfriend dinner. Nice. My day was good. My evening was pretty stressful. Oh no. Pastel blue and mint, real cottagey and kawaii. Would have a pet cat. Do you have a save file? I do not. Do you think this? I think this is a good lot for our friend Yamachan. I'm in the middle of my workday. I can't wait to go home. Hopefully it goes by quickly. No worries, Tay. Have a good night. They should let you build in the new pack and use your lots. That would be really cool. All right. We have evicted. Oh, I forgot to change it off of a rental lot. That's my bad. Since when are there new emotes? Man, school has made me miss too much. As of last stream, you're not too late on that. No worries. Oh, let's make it tiny home residential because that's what we're going to be going for. All right. Yeah, if you guys, we have new emotes if you'd like to see them. They look like that. I'm pretty happy with them. All right. Moving to the snow. Finally gonna get started. New emotes, so cute. Thank you guys. Teeny tiny bitty pastel, kawaii house, super pastel, and happy garden. Yes. That sounded like one of those really long descriptions on like a website like Wish. They look really good. I'm glad you guys like them. Oh, you are not in your mascot uniform. Hold on. Outfit. Change outfit. This one. Yes. Come see us. Look at this precious, precious child. All right. With that, it's time to get started. Bail the Sim, thank you so much for that follow. All right, to see the lines, we're gonna have to, I think, build during this time of day. They changed because that's another cold weather outfit. Yes, yeah. Yeah, but like, it's fine. They can just be cold. You wouldn't be that cold in that, though. No, I don't think we're gonna make that, Maddie. I really don't think we need that. Okay. Let's get some... Actually, let's just do some money. There you go. Hi, just in time, huh? Welcome on in, Mari. All right. What would your house look like? That is the ultimate question right now. What will it look like? All right. I'm just going to wing it. We want something cute. We want something pastel. I'm trying to think like... Because I feel like it wouldn't be like the classic tiny house shape. I feel like it might be more like an adorable like front. More of a traditional looking little cabin. I don't know. Gudessa and Shervend, thank you so much for those follows. Welcome on in. Igloo. I don't think we're going to be doing an igloo, but this is my first stream. I love your channel, though. Welcome on in, Pearl. Thank you so much. More angular octagon shape. Tall like a mountain. Yeah. Like I was thinking like peaked roofs because, I mean, look at our head. Peaked roofs. You know your alter ego, Tanya? Does she have a cat? Maybe Rio backwards. Round porch and peaked roofs. Kind of like a normal cabin, but Yamachan. Ified, pastel, and fun, and cute. Yes. Yes. All right, let's get started. I could sit here forever and literally do nothing. Your voice is so pretty. Thank you so much. I think Yamachan has a plant sim partner. Maybe. Oh my god, the plum bob goes into Yamachan's head. Yeah. I dyed his little beanie. Isn't it so cute? I really like it. Alright. Alright. I think I want to do some fun platform work. Maybe. I'm thinking. Well, we can figure that out as we go. Let's start with a little house. Hi from Brazil. I love personality. Welcome on in. Platforms. Yeah, I'm so excited to have platforms. Let's look at the stuff from the new pack. Some of it we might not be able to use because we really want a more pastel look, but we might be able to use like some whites, which are quite nice. I'm glad that we got plain white and black. Brazil making presents. Is this gonna be a tiny house? Yes! Hammy, thank you so much for that follow. What sort of door? What are lovely... Like, we might not even have, like, one of the new doors. It could be a different door. I just realized I can stay up late, even though my phone turns off at midnight because I have a school computer. Nice. Squish time! Yeah, can we get some Squish Squad emotes in chat? If you have those, I want to see them. I wish we could connect different height buildings. I thought platforms would let us, but unfortunately no. Yeah, it's a little bit different. I was thinking the nifty knitting door might be the one we need. Either that or the laundry day one, maybe. I kind of like, ooh, that looks so pretty with the snow on the bottom. Let's see what this one looks like, because we also have the green. This one feels like it fits the area a little bit better. Tinker Toad, thank you for that follow. Welcome on in. Hi, I'm back. Welcome back in. I'm kind of thinking, like, let's actually make this smaller here. We're just gonna mess around quite a bit. See what happens. I think we're gonna have that platform there though. And let's get, I might actually grab this one instead and have the little thing over the door on the inside. I love the laundry day door. It is really nice, isn't it? I quite like that one. So many Squish Squad emotes in chat. Love that. Alright, we gotta keep in mind our tile counts for this. I think I'm gonna do something along the lines of this. What's up? Not too much. Working on a tiny house for Yamachan. Just getting started on it, really. Yes. Must be nice to be able to play the game right now. It's definitely a nice perk, for sure. You're a roof master. Oh, thank you. I think a balcony would be a great idea for sure. We can do that. I think maybe do I want a round one? I think that might be the way to go. Hold on. Yeah, that's kind of cute. Have you gotten any snow yet? Yes. When did you get early access? I got the pack yesterday. Alright, we're gonna need it to be like so to finish this off. There we go. That's not too bad. Gotta go to bed night, but we'll lurk. Sounds good. I really want to watch, but I'm so tired. I have to go to bed. Sounds good. Both of you guys have a great night. Ooh, we can see what the ground looks like under there. That's kind of cool. Alright. Snowy escape. Let's get these columns. I might even use one of the wood textures. Maybe. Maybe not. Snow already? Where do you live? I live in New England. We had snow like a week or so ago. Oh no, I'm late. What's happening? No worries. We are building a tiny house for the mascot, Yamachan. This little guy right here. We're making him a tiny house. Oh, look at him so happy in front of it already. I love that. Not leaving, I was wishing somebody else a good night. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Hi, Shannon, how are you? I want snow. Do you, though? As somebody that always has snow, I'm just like, I don't know. Got my first snow in the middle of October. Yeah, same. Everyone's like, no, you don't. You don't want snow. Yeah, you really don't. Would not recommend. Okay, I'm not going to put this up there, but this might be kind of nice to have somewhere. Maybe like a fenced-in yard. Yeah, it's been warmer this week for sure. Early snow is oppressive. I learned this as a Florida transplant, now living in Montana. Fenced-in yard. I live in Oregon, so not a lot of snow, just rain. Yeah, it really depends on where you live. I'll do a little fenced-in yard for now. We can always change it. I just want to put it down so we don't forget. Okay. Ooh. Hello? Hello? Oh, no. Are those just stuck there now? Interesting. So I guess we have to put a fence up there. Love that. I kind of want a goofy one. Something like this. Like, still have just the plain white, but has a little bit more personality to it, like that. I think I like that. Too good at this. Oh, you're too sweet. Can't wait for snow. So glad they fixed the bugs. Oh no. My family and I used to live in Germany, and snow used to get really bad there. Yeah. Thanks, Baguette. Alright, that's a good start. I don't think we got any new chimneys with this, right? No, we just got this cute roof decoration, which we might use. Have to put another one right there. Let's see. I don't know if I like them or not. Let me know what you guys think. Sunny, pretty warm in Ohio this last week. Temperatures are really interesting this year. I feel like everyone's all over the place. I think that's kind of cute. Looks neat. Hi, Lion Kitty. How are you? I'm gonna put one more back there. I like them. Okay. It's really cold where I live. Weather's been going crazy. Permanently wear long johns. Avast me, hearties. 'Tis I, pirate Yamachan here, to plunder your gold. Nice. Love the rounded porch. Gonna go catch up on some vids I missed today. Be right back. Sounds good. Sims Satan. Thank you for that follow. New to Twitch, and I love this Sims community. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Come to Australia, guys. It's getting super hot here. Yeah, I'm not a fan of summer, actually, so I'm pretty good where we are at. What's up, Tanya? Finally get to catch a stream with all my homework done. That's amazing! Not too much. We're working on a build for Yamachan, who is a cutie patootie. I'm gonna do that. I also want to put one of these here. I'm trying to think which one would... That one doesn't work because of its angle, so it'd have to be one of these two. I don't know which one I prefer. I think this one has like a little bit more personality to it, like more texture. I don't know if it's what I want though. Maybe the plain white one. I don't like summer or winter. I prefer spring. Is this your job? No. I like the triangle one. It doesn't match. Winter is the best. Yeah, I'm a graphic designer. I guess I should go to bed. The 2 dogs and the boyfriend are all snoring next to me. I will join them now. Good night, everyone. Good night. Thank you so much for coming by. We don't need to do that, Plague Boy. No. So I think it's gonna be between these two. This one might be a little bit calmer. So that might be the way to go for that. I don't really want to specify exactly what I do for work. I like to keep that part of my life private. I do not like that. Oof. Like that one. I like the first one. The roof decorations make it look like a gingerbread house. I like that idea. I don't know what to do about the roof. What do I do about the roof? This is the question. Studying graphic design. That's awesome. I like gabled roof on all 3. It just doesn't feel like it's working properly. Maybe I could do something like Your game is so beautiful. Do you use reshade or is it just this world being stunning? Both. Both. I have reshade as well. How do you do that roof thing? Platform flat roof? Oh, maybe. So to do this on a roof, if you press Shift C, you get these extra points and you can just kind of drag them around to alter the roof. Oh yeah, there'll probably be a gingerbread house build. I'm not entirely sure because I've done them before, but it sounds fun to me. Pretty modern and traditional. Yeah, let's try some platform stuff. See if we like it. Can I get a fun shaped platform, please? That looks really silly. Okay. I don't know how I feel about this. I joined while I was making sandwiches. I haven't been listening. What's going on in this build? Is it a squish? It is a squish. It is indeed a squish. We're making a tiny house for Yamachan, which is the new mascot that comes with this pack. This looks really goofy. Curvy roof, curvy one for sure. I don't like this. And I didn't really like the curvy one, so I'm not really sure what I want to do with it yet. We're gonna figure it out though. We are for sure gonna figure it out. What about the fence pieces to make a pergola type of thing? Gable with a pop out. Need to go, but might be back later. Gable done, gable done, gable is cute. I thought it looked not right. I don't know how to explain why. I don't like how this looks. Maybe if I... That might have helped. Maybe. Mixed feelings. Two gables next to each other like Yamachan's head. Yes, maybe lower. Let's lower these down a little bit. We're gonna maybe make these a little bit lower. I'm gonna have to replace all of this. Yeah. Nice. Whatever you're building, it's adorable. Thank you. Looks a bit better than the curvy roof. See, I told you we would figure it out. Miss Stinky, thank you for that follow. Fits the vibes. The vibes. Yeah, I'm sure we're going to be adding some stuff up there. Save! Yeah, I was thinking a chimney on the left. I actually might put it on this little section of the balcony. That's kind of what I was thinking. It's such a cute house so far. Thank you. I saved like 3 seconds ago. I think we had perfect timing on that, to be honest. I wonder if the weather machine will affect the snow. I'm not sure in this area anyway. What kind of chimney would Yamachan have? I feel like something like this, maybe. I quite like that. Yeah. I think that's pretty cute. I think it is pretty cute. Thank you. Okay. Let's go back to Snowyscape, get some more of these for the roof. Now that we have a new roof shape. See if we can get those going. Drink that water. Thank you for the hydration redeem. Yeah, something funky. Why does the fencing make the build look 10 times better though? I'm going to start using that fence. It is a really cute fence. About to get some TEB back. Sounds good. I think that looks okay. Do I want it across here too, or is that too much? Or it might have been too much to put it on the front ones. That might have been the issue. Up there might be fine. I don't know. Yeah, let's not post any links in chat. Also, thank you for that posture redeem. Everybody check your posture. Make sure you're not slouching. We need to have good posture here. All right. Can't see the roof, but we're gonna paint it anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Wasn't a link. No worries. Sometimes if you have things with a period in between it and there's no space, it looks like a link to AutoMod. All right. Snowyscape. Haven't been able to watch a stream in a while, so I'm happy I can make it. Hi, Ben. Welcome on in. I like the little roof decor pieces on all of them. Noted. I kind of like how cozy that is, but we need to introduce some bright colors in here. This is Yamachan's house after all, so we need like this green color. Got my tea, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Colors, green. Ooh, so many options here. I feel like it might be kind of like this color. We could do, we're gonna play around. It doesn't have to be the exact one, but we'll play around with a couple of colors and see what we can come up with. Because I also want it to look nice. I don't want it to be like, this is the colors, but it looks awful. So we're gonna play around a bit. Honestly, this is the color, but that feels very out of place. But it's the right color. Ooh, I'm conflicted. We could do the rusted iron as well. That's the right color as well. Equippy, thank you for that follow. Put some purple on it, maybe. Maybe. I wonder how green roofs would look. We're not gonna be able to see the roof with the snow on it. Bunny girl, thank you for that follow. I like some green roofs. We're just not gonna be able to see it here. This one's not too bad from... Oh, why did that do that? Okay, well, painting up here deletes some of the roof decals. So we'll have to play around with that. Green and snow. Did somebody say Christmas? It's Christmas! Merry Christmas! I believe my mods that need to be updated, like MCC and the LGBTQ plus mod. I think it'd be cute if the outside was neutral and then inside was all pastel and stuff. Maybe. I want to play around with it and we'll see what happens. Christmas before Thanksgiving. Nothing wrong with that. Merry Christmas. I'm not ready to hear more annoying Christmas songs. It already started in October. I haven't heard anything yet this year, so I'm fine with it. This green is really cute. This is really cute. I might even put it up on the roofs too. That's adorable. Merry Crisis! Merry Chrysler! Still Halloween time, that's fair. Merry Chrysler. Okay, sorry. Thanksgiving is in a couple of weeks on a Thursday. I don't remember what day it is this year. I should be back later. Sounds good. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Oh my gosh. Oh, that scared me so bad. Arg, it's a raid. Thank you so much for that raid, Equippy. Welcome on in. Oh my goodness. Welcome in, raiders. Arg, it's a raid. How is everybody today? How is everybody? What were you up to in your stream? Thank you so much for that raid. Froggies, yeah, froggies. Serenity, thank you so much for that follow. Hello, raiders. Welcome on in. Raid. I'm good to have you. I'm good. Hi, I was playing Animal Crossing. Oh, that sounds so fun. I'm so hyped for this pack. I don't know why I called it a pact. It's the Mount MoreGryphi pact. Oh no. I'm really enjoying it so far. Thank you for sharing your community on over here. Guys, definitely go check out Equippy. And thank you, Maria, for that follow. Can't wait to use platforms. Platforms are so good. You should have them in your game right now. There was an update yesterday with platforms, I believe. Of course, no problem. 8-Bit Blondie, thank you so much for that follow. Oh. Thanks, Nadia. I appreciate that. So we're building a house, a tiny house for Yamachan. This is Yamachan. And that's gonna be his house. We're working on it. We're slowly working on it. We're actually at our max tiles for it to be considered a tiny house instead of a small house. So we'll see how that goes. It's still winter. Thank you for that follow. Thank you so much. Being at our max tile amount is not ideal right now. Okay. I pre-ordered Snow Escape today and I'm so excited. Yay! I'm in love with him. Oh my god. Isn't he so cute? I love him so much. I should remember when Thanksgiving is because I moved back home literally the day before, but I have no idea. No worries. Just got a haircut and I'm loving your bangs. Aw, you guys are way too sweet. I've had them forever and they're just kind of there. I like that bright green. Does it look that bright? I do quite enjoy it though. 3 months already, Nicole? That's wild. Yeah, show live edit objects. Let's get some landscaping going on in here. Get some landscaping. I would like to look at debug for Snowy Escape. Christmas trees, yes! I was like, who said my name? And I was like, oh, another Nicole. There you go. I wish I could have bangs like yours. I have curly hair, so it wouldn't look good. Oh, sorry. Pine trees, please. Yes. Elshaw, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome on in. Welcome in, everybody. Glad you could make it. We're just looking at all of the new items and building some things. I'm on a 3-month streak, but it never sent me that notification with the message. Is it Prime, Nicole? If it's through Prime, if you refresh, it should show up. If not, I'm not really sure. Welcome back, Desi. I'm heading to bed. Have a great stream. Sounds good. Have a good night. Okay, I think that works there. This looks like Yamachan's house. I don't know if I spelt it right. Yes! I'm glad. I'm glad we're actually successfully making it look like that. That makes me very happy. Maybe some of these guys. Hi, Sapphic Shepherd. How are you? Welcome on in. I like being in the Discord because the community is awesome. Oh. Just my random 3-month message didn't make sense. Oh, okay. I wish it was easier to sort debug stuff. My eyes hurt from the scrolling after a while. That's fair. There is a mod for it. It's just not built into the game. Hi, Piper. How are you? Yeah, there is the Discord. If anybody's interested, that is where you can find it. Debug is so bad on PlayStation 2. I would assume so. That it would be a little bit frustrating on console. Yeah. I find the mod useful and annoying at the same time. Oh my god. Zephyrin, thank you so much for that raid. How was your stream? Welcome on in. Hello. Hello. I am good. How are you? Thank you so much for that raid. Welcome on in, raiders. Thank you for those follows. Teddy Bears, M. Pearly, Bonnabelle, Guntilla. Thank you guys so much for coming on in. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm good. Tomorrow's my birthday, so I'm super excited. Oh. Today's stream summary. Triplet Alien Baby. Oh my gosh. Alien Baby Dungeon? That sounds like an amazing stream. Not going to lie. If you are not already following Zephyrin, what are you doing? There's a link in chat. Please go give them a follow. Fantastic sim streamer. Oh my goodness. I'm missing so many of these follows. Coffee Art, Alyssa Bozeman, Richard the Gaming Person, T-Bomb, Katie Girl, and Scarlett. Thank you so much for those follows. Hey Griffy, I doubt you remember me. Welcome on in, Bella. This is cute. Thank you so much. Guys are so sweet. Thank you so much for that raid. Anyone that is just popping in, hi, I'm Tanya. Do some streaming here on the Twitch. I sound like such an old lady. The Twitch. But I'm primarily a YouTuber. You might know my channel there. I like to build tiny houses, and today we're building a tiny house for this lovely cutie right here. This is Yamachan. He came with the new Sims 4 Snowy Escape expansion pack, which we are lucky enough to be playing with early right now. And the stream is brought to you by EA Game Changers. So, welcome on in, guys. You had me at Triple Alien Baby Dungeon. Followed. OMG. Yes. Yes. Let's see. Where was I? Miss Divvy, Lil Bit, Janae, Ashlyn B, and Chiefette. Thank you so much for those follows. Why is there so many Sims 4 games? Which one is the best? Definitely an opinion-based question. Everyone will have a different answer for that. Gonna make some food, stay cute and squish. Oh, thank you so much. Enjoy that, Lurk. Enjoy your food. Queen Victoria, thank you so much for that follow. All right. Let's get back to this. I'm so distracted. Which one should I ask for Christmas? That's definitely up to you. It depends on which one you're more interested in and if you have any of them. Oh, thanks, Claire. I made it into a Twitch live stream. So excited to be here. Yay! I'm glad you can make it. All right. Back to this build. Yeah, Seasons is a good one. I love how the Plum Bob is in the costume. Yeah. Yeah. It's great. It's supposed to be there. What are you talking about? That's kind of cute. Which one do I want? I kind of like how it gets all fogged up like that. I think it's cute. Cats and dogs is really nice. Watching your sim while simming myself. Nice. I want to get Seasons and Snowy Escape and get together. All very good packs. I already have City Living. My laptop hates me. Oh no. Oh no. Welcome back. Welcome back. I don't know how I feel about this. Don't forget to save. Yeah, we had just saved, so I think we're good right now. I got so excited when you said and thanked me for the follow. I told my boyfriend and he was so happy for me. Oh, of course. Where can you get The Sims 4? I want to get it for Christmas. You can get it off of the EA desktop app. Or Origin, because I don't know if they updated it fully to EA desktop app yet. Does anybody know? But yeah, you can get it off Origin. They sell it on Amazon, but everything's redeemed through Origin. I'm doing good today, Scarlett. How are you? Windenburg is one of my favorite worlds. The club system is incredibly useful for gameplay. Windenburg is stunning. Can definitely agree. Hydration. Some water from your friendly neighborhood, NB. Thank you so much for the hydration redeem. Everybody drink some liquids. I'm happy to hear that, Chels. Glad I could help in just the smallest way. You can get The Sims 4 digital download on Origin. There's a discount on packs where I live, but I have to resist temptation so I can get Snowy Escape. That's fair. Not just fair. Okay. Do I put blue windows? It looks so cute, but bad. Spiritual Hippie, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome on in. Let's go back to Snowy Escape windows. Maybe we'll do these ones. Glad you guys are liking it so far. I really don't know how I feel about it. Can't wait for Rio's cute outfit for Christmas. I don't know if he's gonna have a Christmas outfit or not, but he's just not in the room right now. Bye, Mackie. Does this look cuter up here? Yeah, I think that helps. The mint wallpaper on the outside is one of the wallpapers from Eco Lifestyle. It's this one. I share my account with my sister and her husband, so we have to split costs for new packs. Nice. Got all the packs thanks to the summer sale. Can't wait for Snowy Escape. I hope the time passes quickly. It's a cute pack. Hi, little Maylee. How are you? I feel like we need some more plants. Some more plants over here. I also want to get some of the like actual Yamachan stuff that we got with this pack. Put it in. I'm good. What about you guys? I'm good. All good here. He's so cute. Would Yamachan have a Yamachan thing? I've been really enjoying the platforms. I'm gonna go play some Sims. Sounds good. Enjoy your time. He's just a cute mascot in town. Why did the tree lose its snow? Oh my god. Oh. There we go. It's because it was under the roof. So it wouldn't have been covered in snow. Yeah, it's the mascot of Mount Komorebi. Amberly Margaret, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome on in. Your bangs are really cute. Thank you. Add things that fit his personality. What is Yamachan's personality, though? That is the true question. Because, I don't know. Gotta go to bed. See you next stream. Sounds good, Shiver. Thank you so much for coming by. Pride Cat, thank you for that follow. Playful. Yeah, probably. Jean Harlot, thank you for that follow. There you go. Okay, platforms do count as tiles. That's good to know. I wasn't sure. There we go. We can have 2 little steps up. I like that. Pastel and cutesy. Yeah, that's kind of what I think we're going to go for. I feel like Yamachan would have light pink hair that he dyed himself during quarantine. That's kind of cute. hoping that this would just go straight across and not on each layer. But that's okay. I'm fine. The half walls wouldn't though. They're meant to go over multiple layers, multiple platforms. Yeah, on that side, and then have it just tall on this side because I kind of wanted it to be like that. Yeah. This sort of idea is what I wanted. I like that. What would be their ship name? Wait, who? Secretly has a crush on the sad clown. Oh boy. Welcome back, Sahuli. Okay. Yama clown. Oh no. No. Let's not talk about Yama clown. Oh goodness. Let's look at some seasons. Yes, llama clown. This is going crazy. Tragic Chan. Tragic Chan. Oh boy. Oh no. I feel like we would have a snowman. Little snowy boy. The green one, of course. Little snowman. It's cute. It's real cute. Michael Joseph Hardwig, thank you so much for that follow. Guys, please. If Yamachan was gonna date anyone, it would be the flower bunny. That's how I read that in my head, Robin, so I had to say it that way. You're such a talented builder. I can't wait to use your snowy escape builds. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Let's see. Love triangle. Tragic Chan sounds so good, not gonna lie. It does. I cannot lie. It does sound quite fantastic. Would we have some of these cute decorations just hanging off right there? I feel like he might. What pack would you like next? I'm not sure. Yamabun. Did you receive an email from Twitch about talking about copyright and stuff? When? Hello from Ontario. Can't wait to play with this pack on Friday. Hello, welcome on in. Let's see. I'm gonna go into debug. And I need the snowdrift. If you guys watched my early access content of this pack like a week or so ago, you will know exactly what snowdrift I'm talking about. It is the snowdrift of all snowdrifts, and I need it. Where is my baby snowdrift? This is not it. Where are you? Where is my child? That's not it either. Snowdrift. I found her. Oh, hiya. Thank you so much for that Prime sub. Welcome on in. Oh my goodness. I really appreciate that. We found our snowdrift. Yeah, I saw that cat. I might get a dog. That's so exciting. Hi, Jacqueline. How are you? I love the little snowman in the front. Who will win Yamachan's heart? Sad Clown or the Easter Bunny? Tune in next week. Love that. Kind of like that there. I don't think any of these are different ones. They're just actual snow. I can do that though. Very cute. Good. Which love triangle do we like better? Sad Clown, Yamachan, and Easter Bunny, or Yamachan and the two university mascots? Ooh, this is getting weird. This is getting weird. It's just a big, huge group crush between all the mascots. Did you furnish the inside yet? My apologies, I came a little bit late. No, we haven't even touched the inside yet. We're just working on the exterior. You got nail polish on your leg? I know I'm new, but I like The Sims 4, so this is amazing. Thank you so much. Sad Clown, Yamachan, and the Flower Bunny is better. This is a very interesting conversation. Oh, is it little Yamachan? Is that little Yamachan? This is a cutie. Okay. I need to concentrate and be productive. We got some serious fanfiction being developed in the chat right now. We do. Flower time. Oh boy. Oh, it's the little snow one. It's a snow Yamachan. That's cute. Take care, everyone. Sounds good, Playboy. Thank you so much for coming by. Yamachan and all of their love interests. Oh boy. Alright, I want to add... I wish these things would die when you put them down. That sounds awful, but I wish they wouldn't look so out of place. Does this, like, by chance freeze over? Nope. I want to put, like, a couple of things on the porch while you're walking up. Guys. This needs to be turned into an LP. I don't know about that. Where is the... I discovered in a recent stream that this one existed. Maybe this is something we can work towards. Oh, it would look so cute on the half wall too. Are you guys just warming me up to the idea of birdhouses always? Like, I'm always like, no. And then right now I just, like, looked it up. No, no birdhouse. I wanted to remember that we had that one. Would be cute with a little gardener witch. That does sound pretty cute. You cannot deny us this. I think he'd like a birdie friend. Astara, thank you so much. Did I say that right? Astarda, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome on in. Oh, goodness. A birdhouse. Just like a little bit of a rock there. I overslept, no worries. Welcome on in, Sarah. We bourbon. Are we? Are we bourbon? I don't know, guys. You can tell me. Are we bourbon? I'm not sure if we are indeed bourbon. He would have a cat for sure. Possibly. I wish there were random snow boots you could put near the door. That would be so nice. It's items like that that I really wish we would have gotten. Super evil hag. Thank you so much for that follow. We should have a command and an emote. Oh, we have a command and an emote. Yeah, we do. What is your question, Chels? We're making up fanfics in the chat about Yamachan and their love interest. Yeah, that's what you missed. It's been an interesting day. It's been an interesting one. Nothing too wild. Flower charm. Oh my goodness. I feel like we need more plants, but they also feel out of place here. I also don't have any more room to add on because we already like surpass our tiles. So, I don't know. They see me chirping. Oh, goodness. I love the hanging stars under the deck. Thank you. This side just looks so bland. I'm not sure how to fix it. Snow escape. Escape. Now I feel like they have to be the same on the bottom or it's gonna look like a face. Banchan. That sounds like the name for a Korean side dishes. Oh boy. If a platform is placed high enough, can a room be placed underneath it? I'm not sure. I don't think so. A shed. We don't have the tiles for that, unfortunately. I would like to add a shovel, though. Can we get a shovel? A snow shovel? One of these guys just laying out here. That's cute. Little things that owns a tiny cottage, the forest garden of veggies, bright flowers everywhere, and a wild Yamachan dancing around the cauldron that bubbles and smells of cinnamon. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. They're both so cute. I don't know what cute things we should add. Let's see. I feel like it'd be the flower bunny after a journey of heartbreak and self-discovery. Oh boy. I love how our conversations always end up here. They're just like weird fan fiction about various Sims characters, and it's fantastic. It is fantastic. I feel like I need something on the front porch, but I literally don't know what. And everything's got like, What about that? I think she's kind of cute. I think only this community can make an adorable little mascot creature and make it weird, right? We're weird. I love that though. It's not weird, it's creativity. Yep. Yep. Oh boy. The detail in all of these ideas. So much detail. What do you mean just make the column? No mercy. Grim and Yamcha. Oh no. No, no, no. Garden friend bunny are on the half wall. Feed the ship. Garden friend bunny. I mean, just a little bunny. It's kind of cute. We're throwing Grim in the mix. No, Grim is with Vladdy. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Stack rocks. I'm not sure if I want to add rocks over here. Let's see. Vladdy-chan. I don't think Grim and Yamachan would work because Grim is too opposite for Yamachan and they don't mix. I mean, opposites do attract. We can't deny that. Oh, I love these conversations. I'm just scrolling up and down and not finding anything. Except for this. Again. I'm late to the party. Hi, Miss Wolf. How are you? You've walked into a wild time. A wild time. I think this is most definitely our mailbox. Oh, it looks cute right there. I like that. Very cute. Can we consider these ship plot lines to be Griffy lore, though? I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not sure if I should be concerned. I'm gonna put this over here. Oh gosh. Oh, I just realized I had mentioned before we hit our sub point goal. So we unlocked another emote slot. That's really exciting. Let me actually show you guys. Look at our, oh, it's over here. Look at it. It's never been over 400 before. 91 subs away from Birdhouse stream. 91. We've never been that close. That's kind of exciting. Good night, Piper. Sounds juicy. Hype. Aw, this is so cute. Thank you. I'm back. What did I miss? I'm not really sure. Subcat went up. Yes. OMG hype. Birdhouse. What's the birdhouse stream? It's a stream where we build a birdhouse for your Sims to live in The Sims, and I also like paint a birdhouse. China's figuring people than your loved ones more often on girls, I think. Pets are just called Grimmin, Vladi, cuties. Yes. Caro, thank you for that follow. I'm eating Butterfinger in bed alone watching your stream. Best day ever. Sounds pretty chill. Yeah. It's really hard to keep track of when people pop away. When they come back and ask what they missed, I'm like, I have literally no idea. So apologies on that. I don't know. Birdhouse. Let's see. Let's look at the holiday stuff again. See if we have anything cute. Birdhouse stream. It's still pretty far away. And obviously no pressure to get anywhere near that goal. I just thought it was cool that this is the closest we've been so far. That's really appreciate you guys. Let's see. What is cute? Oh, it's a purple one. It's purple. Oh, is that blue? I'm getting so excited over the littlest things here. Every day we get a little close to bourbon. I love how every time I say that, I think we're talking about bourbon, the drink. OMG Bob Ross. Oh my gosh, all of these different ideas for the ships. Yamachan and Father Winter? I mean, every day we bourbon. Alright. I don't know what else I want to add to the outside. It's not there yet, but I don't know what to add. Critterton or Yana Bun are my top two, I think. I just realized how blonde. How is everyone, by the way? I am good. How are you? Can I do this? I can. Beautiful. That helps that size. I just realized how blind I am. Oh, okay. Jalapeno. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome on in. I'm thinking. Because it's already too tall to be. Hold on, let me. Oh no, I didn't want to delete everything. I still want this. I still want this. I still want to delete this one. And lower this one down. And drag this out. Except no. Hold on. We're working on it. I'm gonna figure it out. Let's do move this and then this and that and yeah. Yep. I just want to make sure we're still keeping the 64 tiles, but we didn't need the, yeah, I don't know if that's making any sense. We didn't need it to be on the platform. I just wanted the foundation for right here, so that way I can lower the platform in here. Perfect. So then I could actually have a proper leveling in here and still have it work like that. So we have a step up. That is what I wanted. I'm also gonna test real quick to make sure we can actually get in here. The whole chat coming up with the potential lovers for Yamachan, and I'm in the back like, I'm asexual. Yeah. Sorry about that. Chat really likes to ship people. It works, guys. Look at it. Quiet nights are great for, great, and yay for just waking up. Nice. The shovel in the front is cute. Glad you like it. Alright. That works. Teleport out. Let's do a quick little save. Yamachan walks so cute, right? Alright, so we have that. Quite a bit of space in here. Yay, it works! Yay! Okay. Oh, that sounds really cute, fun. I don't know how to split this up. I think I want to put the staircase on this side. I know we could use a ladder, but I think it would look cuter to have a staircase. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. Yeah. I like that. Makes it so this side is kind of bland, but it's fine. We'll figure out that placement. Yeah, you can rotate columns 45 degrees now thanks to the patch. So that's really cool. Interesting, Alyssa. Okay. Are you asking me that, Pearl? They love all the bright flowers in their garden. Nice. Okay. I think nice light floor like this would look good. The only person I simp for is Dino Caliente. Oh boy. Okay, guys. I know there's a lot of new people here tonight, so this will be a new experience for you guys. It's kitty time. It is Rio's time. I'm not the streamer. The real streamer here is my cat. You all came here to see him, not me. If anyone has any Rio emotes, now might be the time for that. Also, we have a tier 2 emote now that has streamer Rio, so that's exciting. Sarah's showing it off right now. Perfect timing. Thank you so much. Kitty Lover, thank you for that follow. So I will be right back. I'm gonna let him in. You might be able to see his paw right there under the door. He's trying to claw his way in. So I will be back with the real streamer of the night momentarily. Be right back. Hello. Hello. There's a kitty. He is hopefully going to come up here and say hello. Come here. You just begged to come in here. Don't you want to see everybody? Yeah. All right. Oh, big boy. Oh, big boy. This is the big boy. This is the big boy. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? He's like, no. Okay, that was a brief hello. A brief hello. Very brief. Da Ninja, thank you so much for that follow. Sweetie, yeah. You'll probably see him like wander around through the background. He likes to get up on that bookcase and knock things off. So, very likely. Very, very, very likely. Huh, baby. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. To use the stream deck, random question. Yes. I was on Discord with my friends and missed Rio. Oh, no. I know how the entire chat goes wild anytime a cat appears on stream. Yeah. Rio, are you the streamer? He is most definitely the streamer. I dozed off before you decided on what to do with the roof, and it looks amazing. Thank you. Aw, Pearl, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. It's definitely not necessary to subscribe, but I definitely appreciate anyone that does. But please do not feel pressured. He said try again next time. He really did. Rio's like, nah. I wanted to come in the room, but I didn't want you to touch me. Sorry. So, guys. Very important question. Does it need a birdhouse? I don't feel like we got a definitive answer last time. Rio's a sassy king. We stan. He's like, nah, Mom. You gotta give me treats. Yeah. I'm gonna lurk and watch my other friends stream. Have a good stream, though. Sounds good. Yes, Bourbon. I've seen lots of birdhouse emotes. I'm seeing a lot of them. Birdhouse on the round balcony. I don't know. Should I just give into it? I feel like that almost defeats all the times where I said no, and then you guys were like, no, we must fight for this. I don't know. But it also does sound cute. Oh, I feel like you guys are starting to turn me though. Like, turn me to the birdhouse sign. There's not like the light side and the dark side. There's just the birdhouse side. So I'm seeing that as the vomiting emote this time. Barb's house? Oh my gosh, the spam! Think about it, birdhouses are the epitome of squish. They really are. Come to the burb side. The derp emote with the birdhouse is fantastic. Why is there someone in the birdhouses? Miss Wolf, thank you so much for those 100 bits. I wanted full face cam to be like, birdhouses. Guys, let's explain. And show the hype for birdhouses. Can we get some hype in chat for birdhouses? It's you. Thank you so much for that tier 1 sub. Welcome on in. Oh my goodness. How are we that close to a hype train again? Calm down. It's just birdhouses. It's just the birdhouse. Yeah, that is the birdhouse command. This channel is an official sponsor of the birdhouse item always party. If you don't like it, please educate yourself on the wonders of birdhouses and how they are beneficial to society. It's not telling me you are live for some reason. Huh, that's odd. Well, you're here. The birdhouse hype. Birdhouse with the hearts. More of the birdhouse command. I'm seeing a lot of birdhouse love. Yeah, that's why all the birdhouses. Anyway, I'll get off full face cam. Y'all aren't here to see my face. So much hype. Merla, thank you for that follow. So much hype. What is Rio doing? Oh, Rio being bad. No, there's no chew. I mean, I think we're one thing away from a chew, but we're not on a chew, Miss Wolf. We don't... Rio, come here. Come here. Come here. Yes, we are. What, Sarah? What did I miss? Did I miss something? Rio got on the bookshelf. Yeah, he does that a lot. He really does do that a lot. Oh, I was supposed to fix this. All right. Back to business. Got distracted for too long. Back to what we are here for. I feel like Nifty Knitting died off so quickly. K Jenkins, thank you so much for that tier 1 sub. Oh gosh, guys. Did we really just start a hype train? Because you know what that means. Whenever we're in a hype train, when we're having birdhouse discussions, there is a surefire way to convince me to do a birdhouse, because I am thoroughly convinced that one of these days I'm gonna put that out there and it's not gonna happen and I'm gonna win. It never works out that way, but one of these days it's going to, and I will win. Oh my god, he headed to your command. Yeah, Rio comes over and says hi. You should really drop some fashion line called Lettuce and the Burb House. I don't really have a good fashion sense. I just kind of wear oversized sweaters. And that's it. But thank you guys for that hype train. Very much not required. Just like the one in the beginning. Like, why? Why are we here? Especially because I haven't been doing anything. We're just chit-chatting. I tried for some reason. It's not sending my messages. I missed something. You have an amazing fashion sense, better than mine anyway. Just plain sweatshirt. Such fashion. Wow. Alright, where was I at? Let's move this back over here. I'm gonna just ignore that hype train, because like I said, I'm going to win this time. As much as I think one might look cute there, I don't know. We can't just put one in every build. It's just not. It's just not. YouTube's starting to get confused by it, and asking questions on like, why is there a birdhouse everywhere? And I don't have a good answer. So, oh, that's a really tall tree. Oh, I put 2. I was like, why is it so odd shaped? I put 3. How many trees did... How did I place down 4 trees and didn't notice? Okay. So I have to go to bed because I need to wake up pretty early. I had a lot of fun today in the stream. Glad I found your channel. Sounds good, Fredcat. Thank you so much for coming by. No, we shall win. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think this train is going to end on a level 1 and that we're not going to have a birdhouse. I think that's how this is going to go. That's just, it's how it goes sometimes. Let's see. I think we can have one of these trays up. Trains? Why did I want to call this a train? Because we're in a hype train. One of these trees over here. So many trees. Yes. I quite like my trees. This whole area is like trees, so I feel like it needs it to fit in pretty well. The clapping like birdhouse is so cute. See you guys next stream. Sounds good. Thanks so much for coming by like usual. Glad to see ya. We can't just put one in every build. Also, Tanya sneaks a birdhouse because we've convinced her. True. Sarah, thank you so much for those 450 bits. They're officially trains now, not trees. They really are. Come to the bird side. We have our bird seed, please. We really need the members. I love that. That's crazy that there were so many in one spot. I know, right? How did I do that? I didn't even mean to do that. Miss Wolf, thank you for the 100 bits. I see some support for the birdhouses here. I will never fully understand the love for them, but I find it very amusing, and I love that we have this weird little thing in our community. Oh, goodness. Birdhouse. I'm really glad I got that emote. I think it's really cute. And it's very applicable. And you wouldn't have even noticed unless you moved it. Yeah. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have. See, I told you, we're winning. I win. We have 15 seconds left on a level 1, and it's gonna die out. We're good. We are good. It's fine. No birdhouse. The front of the house kind of looks like a birdhouse. Yeah, it kind of does. I could see that. It's a very simple little house. You missed the train. The hype train is long gone. Better luck next time. See, I told you. We won. We being me. But thank you guys so much for contributing to that train. I really do appreciate that. Every little bit goes back into the channel. I've pretty much spent everything from bits and subs, getting new emotes and bit badges that I am getting commissioned and stuff. So I really appreciate it. Rio. See, he knocked over the sunflowers. He does this every stream. Every single stream. Come here. Come here. The one time I decided to leave my iPad outside the shower to charge. What are you talking about, Marcy? He's knocking more over. Oh, no worries. You did not need to contribute to that, Marcy, at all. You are way too generous all of the time, and I just do not feel bad at all. Oh my gosh. Emote only chat makes it so you can't use text in chat. You can only use emotes. There goes the pumpkin. Yeah, he doesn't like the decorations. He really does not like it. Oh, there. Yep. This is what's having a cat is like. If you've ever wondered, that is what a cat is. That is exactly what a cat is. Rio? Rio? Come here. Rio's just being a cat. Yeah. This is what you're missing if you were ever thinking about getting a cat. This is what they do. The Mario cat. Yeah. Or the Mario hat. Yes. I guess it could be the Mario cat too. We could put the hat on him. 100% cat life. You didn't want those things on the shelf anyway. No, definitely not. I didn't want my decorations on my shelf. Just got here. All I see is destruction. Pretty much what's happening right now. Is it possible to teach a cat not to jump on things? I have no idea. Prove the world isn't flat. Cats would have pushed everything off the edge by now. True. Come here. Come here. Watch how quickly he comes over when he realizes I have his treats. I gotta figure out where I put them. Hold on. Oh! Oh! Rio. Rio. You wanna come up here? You wanna come up here? Come on. Come on. He's saying no. Aluminum foil helps get cats off surfaces. He's never really been bothered by any of that stuff. You gotta come up here. All the way up. Come say hi. Up here. He's trying to just bat them out of my hand. You can't see him, but he's like right here. Come on. Come here. Right up here. Come here. He's thinking about it so hard. He's thinking about it so hard. Hold on. Let's see. Would you like a treat? Good boy. There you go. He made room for his real butt. How long will this stream last? I'm not sure yet. Not sure. Cute little kitty cat. Are you little, Rio? Do you want to come up here for the last one? You can have a second one if you come up here. Come here. Tack the decorations to the shelf to give him a challenge, maybe. Come here. You're being so lazy. This is quality early access content right now. I'm just showing you my cat eating treats. Love that. Can you come up here? You see it? No? Okay. I'm just letting him have the second one. He's gonna take forever to eat it out of my hand though. There we go. All right. Our detour is over. Rio is an EA game changer. Yeah, by the way, guys, this stream today brought to you by EA Game Changers. Cool. My stream keeps freezing for some reason. Oh no. Interesting. They don't like the noise of pennies in aluminum foil, in aluminum can. Rio is the EA game changer. Yes. By who? I didn't catch that. Brought to you by EA Game Changer. Might want to make the logo bigger. Okay, I can do that. Actually, that's about as big as I can make it. Is that good? I think that's good. Definitely can't even read the logo. Yeah. Now this is what I call a stream. A stream. Okay. We're very much not being productive, but that's not new here. What logo? I don't know. What logo? I don't see a logo. Do you guys see a logo on the screen? House is cute now. Yeah, I think so right now too. I think this new update to my screen has made it a little bit better. All right. Enough of that. Very Winter Wonderland. Love it. Thank you. The chimney is from... What are you from? You're from Get Together. Chicago Fire Fan and Me Milk Plays. Thank you so much for those follows. What logo, right? What logo? You should use this as the watermark instead of the bouncing origin IDs. Yeah. I had a lot of fun watching this stream. I'm gonna head out. Hope you all have a good stream and I'll catch you guys next time. Sounds good. No, it goes EA Sports. It's in the game. Yes. Where did the name Griffy even come from? It's iconic. It's a short... Thank you, first of all. It's just a shortened version of Griffin, which is the name of my dog growing up. A logo? I don't know any logos. Okay, I really gotta stop doing that. But, anyway. I might get a bunny. That's exciting. Yeah, what is a logo, guys? I don't know. I graphic designer. Don't know what logo is. Could use the help. I love the Gloopy emotes. They're fantastic. The logo really adds to the game. Yeah. Yo, we're working on a house, not looking at cat or ignoring logos. No, yeah. We're being so productive right now. Did you expect any less, though? Actually, since I'm not making too much progress right now anyway, I have a strong desire to see Yamachan snowboard. Or actually ski. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Can we... go skiing one time, low intensity. Strong urge. Oh boy. I'm a slither puff, if you believe in multiples, but oh no! 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 Robin Stelter, thank you so much for that follow. The illusion is ruined. Nobody look. This isn't what Yamachan looks like. Wrong. Wrong one. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Cass and gameplay? Who is this? I don't know. Just trying things. Honestly, I think the gameplay is kind of fun, and who doesn't want to see Yamachan do this? Like, go skiing on easy slope, one time, low intensity. Let's go. Let's see this Yamachan. Don't you dare change out of your Yamachan glory. I need this. Give me this. Oh, 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 he's so cute. He's so cute. I can't. Who else isn't, like, are you like overwhelmed by the I can't even look at him. I can't even. Oh, you're so cute. Oh. I'm just checking all of the screenshots. Oh, they went down real quick. Okay, slow and steady. You're gonna fall. If you do, I want to see. Wow! Look at Yamachan go! This has to be the image on the video. How are you playing Yamachan? It's just an outfit you can wear. So this isn't the actual mascot that's in town. This is just a random sim wearing the outfit. But shh! Yamachan's real. Yamachan is real. Not cuter than Rio. It's debatable. Oh, you swerving? You gonna fall? I think he might be able to go and fall. I'm just taking too many screenshots. Oh no! Camila, Sophia, thank you so much for the follow. Just beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, he's just so cute. Okay. I just cooed over a mascot for way too long. I am so sorry. Alright, one more. We're gonna do the snowboard, and then we will get back to our build. One time, but we're gonna do high intensity. Let's see it happen. Gumby. Yama! Just walked it off like nothing. Alright. Let's see the snowboarding. The snowboarding. Let's see this. Got a loner snowboard. Oh, it's pink. I like that for you. The movements. Did you see those movements? Oh. Oh. You got some moves. Got some moves. Hello? Hello? Oh. Oh. I just keep pausing. I need all the screenshots. I'm loving this. All right, you gonna stick the landing? Nope. No. Yamachan's gonna appear in the X Games, yeah. Yeah, Yamachan comes in 2 other colors. I just like this one the best, and it's the main one. His plumb bob is very much in the way of his mouth right now. Coming to the Olympics near you, Yamachan. Now this is quality content. I'm glad you guys are sharing in my excitement over seeing Yamachan. There's something so amusing about this particular view. I know you guys can't see him, but I think if I decide to use this as part of my thumbnail for this stream, it's perfect. Oh boy. Love those animations though, they're really good. Yeah. Alright, we should probably at least finish the outside of this before the end of the stream, because we've already been going for over 2 hours, so yeah, no. The last face you see before you die. I misclicked and almost unfollowed, but luckily I caught it before. No worries. I would be happy if I landed those jumps without being able to hit the brakes and remain standing. I've been lurking and I came back to the mascot wiped out in the snow, so things have developed a bit, I suppose. We need a Yamachan emote. I don't know about that. Oh my gosh, I just noticed. Look at this. Look at him down there. That was amazing. I quite enjoyed that. Captain Angua? Thank you so much for the follow. When you love Yamachan more than candy. Yamachan's great. Are you gonna do the inside on a different stream? Maybe. I don't know yet. When do things not default here? True. Morgan Mayhem, thanks for that follow. Hello there. How you doing? You guys had your chance for the birdhouse. I don't need to see no birdhouse spam right now. I gave you the one option because I really just can't put them in every stream or every build. And I won. I won. There will be no birdhouse. No birdhouse. Where is the trees? I don't know why I couldn't think. But, you know. It does happen. The crying emotes. No birdhouse for you. I still think you should add a frozen pond. Maybe. Rio has turned into a statue. Where is he? Oh, he's on the floor behind me. Hold on, let me see if I can show you guys where he is. I don't know if it's gonna... Where's my mouse? There it is. There he is. Rio! 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 He's not looking. We will defeat you next time. I don't know about that. Yeah, the mailbox does kind of look like a birdhouse. Yeah, it'll be on the gallery when it's done. Rio! He's ignoring me. He's just flicking his tail. Being like, no you. No you. The tail, yeah. He doesn't care. No. He does not care at all. He's like, Mom, I'm sleeping. Sam of Anarchy. Thank you for that follow, by the way. Watch your back. The build looks awesome. Sorry you couldn't watch earlier about stomach ache. No worries. Welcome on in. I am not being productive today, but that's okay. Sometimes it just be like that. I think the blue is kind of cool. Is there one that has a brighter blue? I feel like some of these have different colors. Is there one that has like a better blue? Ooh. Yes, there is. Hello. There we go. It's just these are kind of being funny now. Rio is disappointed there is no birdhouse. The bird will now sit in your mail. Hello, fellow simmers. Hello. Yeah, let's not be sad about the birdhouse. Let's just think about how close we are to the overall goal for a birdhouse stream. Because, I mean, it could very well happen. And that's exciting. We're still here for something to the stream. Must have gone well. Wait, what? Did I miss something? It's coming. What's that? We are getting closer. I'm still not convinced that will happen. But you never know. So close. And then I'm probably not going to make any weird promises like that one for a while. Unless you guys have ideas, of course, but there's just like no way I could have said that and then been like, nah, never mind. So. And to think last week you were saying we wouldn't get close. I didn't think we would. I didn't. How close are we to the real birdhouse? We are 89 away. 89 away. Make a house shaped like a birdhouse before surrounded by birdhouses owned by a bird. Told you what happened before the year ends. We'll see. No worries, Ashlyn. Cute roof trims. Looks good in the snow. Yeah, I think the blue really helps. How do you say Mount Komarebi? That's how I say it. I'm not 100% sure if I'm saying it correctly, but I've had some people comment saying I'm saying it pretty much correctly, so I'm hoping that they're right. But I don't know. I like how these ones have snow on them, but this one doesn't. It's a little frustrating. It has been a very interesting stream. I'm back and this looks awesome. Oh, thank you, Bug Bailey. We've barely touched it, to be honest. It's been a very distracted stream. Very, very distracted. Good night, Charles. I don't know why. But I feel like Yamachan. Hold on. Water, redeem. First, let's do that. Melee. No birdhouse today. I feel like Yamachan would have a truck. I don't know why. But I think it's because we just watched him snowboard. And nothing gives me more enjoyment of the thought of driving your car. I wish we could in The Sims. But looking in your rear view mirror and Yamachan's behind you. Nothing would give me more joy than that. So, I feel like he needs a truck. He needs the green truck. The green base game truck. Let me find it. Although he could try and squeeze into like a convertible, but no, I think he needs the green truck. I think it's very important. So let us find. She is beauty. What is the difference between these two? Oh, this one covers in snow. Yep, okay. That's the difference, and it's an important distinction. Oh, yeah. Yamachan's truck. Sounds like the cutest of horror movies. It does. Have a good night, Coffee Art. Thank you so much for coming by. Hi, JCB. How are you? Let's filter by seasons this time. Get a couple more things out here, and then I think the outside is done. Seasons. Do we not have any good show live edit object stuff from seasons? I thought we'd have more. I guess not, because it's not, it doesn't come with its own world. That color scheme is perfection. Thank you. I'm just sitting here waiting to get a PlayStation. Nice. Oh, melee. This other pile of snow that doesn't look very realistic. A lot of people have asked when I did that like floating castle thing in the sky. This was the snow that I used as the cloud. Oh, cats and dogs. We can look like that. Cats and dogs. Canada official, thank you for the follow. Did the country of Canada just follow me? Anyway. Hey, what's up? What did I miss, Claire? Kaylee, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Don't eat the yellow snow. Good. Good tip. I gotta remind my dog that way too often. My best friend's last name is Canada. Oh, cool. Cool. I legitimately don't know what to add. How's the stream? It's good. Oh, I didn't understand that at all, Claire. The stream's good today. Or red snow, for that matter. Could be a body under there. Big fan of your videos. It's my first time watching your streams. Oh, thank you so much for coming on over here. I really appreciate that. It's a much different vibe. We are very bad at staying on task here. Very bad. It's just... I don't know if it's a problem. It's just how it is. And hopefully that's okay. I don't know, Bailey. I'm bad at that kind of thing. Anyone have any ideas? Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, yeah, draw Yamachan. Pretty please. I think we would all love to see that. Do love Canada and want to live there when I grow up. Nice. Yama at least needs a kitchen. What's a Yamachan? I'm glad you asked. Yama bun? I will show you the glory that is Yamachan. This is Yamachan. Let me get a little bit closer. Make sure you can get a really good view. Need to, yeah. Can you guys see him? Should I zoom in a little bit more? I think that's pretty good. Isn't he cute? Look at him. He's beautiful. Still can't see. Okay, let me get a little... There we go. I think we're in his head right now. Or maybe not. I don't know where we are. I think this is a good view. That's better. Last thing I see before I die. Hopefully this answers your question on what Yamachan is. Somebody please draw Yamachan as an Animal Crossing villager. That would be great. Your neighbors in Canada are supporting you. Aww. Now he towers over us like the mountain he is. So empty inside. Just like his house. So empty inside. There's nothing in there. Reminds me of that planet blaster from Star Wars. Not sure what you're talking about, but that's fine. I get so distracted. Thank you guys for bearing with me while I get distracted and don't build.
Hello there.
Jasm, thank you for the follow. Happy Wednesday, Emily. Welcome on in. I like how his head is cut off in the profile. Yeah. I think that might be one of my favorite parts. Soon it will be filled with pastel and cutesy stuff. Yeah, hopefully. Thank you for that reminder, Streamlabs. Did you know you can subscribe for free if you link your Amazon Prime account to Twitch? You get one free subscription every month. I had to do that because half the time I start reading things Streamlabs says and I'm like, oh, that's Streamlabs, Tanya. You don't need to read that out. But good reminder. A murder basement. Do the conch. What? Wow, really? OMG. No way. I had no idea. Shocking. Rhea Sunshine, thank you for the follow. Have you ever been able to make the mint swatch of the cats and dogs windows work? I haven't. Streamlabs has important things to say. Yeah, absolutely love the frost on the windows. I don't recall if Season says that or not. I think it does. I am good, Sahin. How are you? Oh my god, really? Are those windows from the new pack? They're so pretty. Yeah, they are. They are new pack windows. Oh. I have so much, like, fanfic about Yamachan today. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad you're doing good. I love the floor you chose. It matches the walls. Thanks. Alright, so... Oh, I need to paint this room. It's so cutesy in here. Alright, so I guess this is going to be where the bedroom is. That makes sense. Is there room for anything else up here? Probably not. Couldn't remember if the frost was a new thing or not. That's fair. The tiniest bathroom to fit the massiveness of Yamachan? Maybe. I would give Yamachan all my money. When do you stream? I stream on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday evenings at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. There's a chance that could be changing somewhat soon, but I will keep you guys updated on that and let you know. Can't wait to get Snowy Escape. It's caught my attention as soon as I heard it was coming out. It's just so cool, honestly. But, like, how do I link my Prime? Do I have a command for that? I feel like I do. Hold on. Let me see if I do. Because I think I do. Yeah. If you're interested, that is how you can link your Prime. Has the information there if you're curious. Oh, that's good to hear, Maylee. That's amazing news. Thank you, Streamlabs. Yeah, I activated that one though. I told Streamlabs to say that. Danielle, thank you for the follow. Aw, thanks, Kat. Okay. Let's get a door. A door is important to get into the bathroom. Selling their soul to Yamachan. Wow. This... Did you see the platform just jumped up? Why? Why does it do that? Okay. Want to build, but my laptop doesn't like that. I'm sorry. Alright. Let's get the most beautiful, glorious, amazing counters in here. Does anyone else feel that passionate about these counters? It can't just be me. It really just can't. Platform said, I'm gonna be up here. My PS4 is bad. I lost a build twice today because it crashed. Oh no. The platforms are glitchy and I hate simmers. Yeah, I've been having issues with them all day. Enjoying the music. Sorry. The new sink is quite cute. Not sure what you mean by the first part of that, Katie Cat, but we think either minimal or cottagecore would be amazing in this house. Yeah, I think it's kind of going to be a mixture of both. Because of course I want to use the new things because I'm addicted to them. They're so cute. MMA Linnea, thank you so much for that follow. Oh, hello. What do you use to play music during your streams? I'm just playing off of Epidemic Sound. Are we all just getting tired or is that just me? I'm a little bit sleepy. The price of the counters. Important question here. 160. So there's some of the cheaper ones. Although the island is like way more expensive. The fridge is perfect, isn't it? It's really perfect colored for this space. I was wondering why that was like that. It's because of the platforms that the green is barely showing. Okay. Maybe some blue in there too. Bring in the full Yamachan colors. Ooh, that ties in the blue door really nicely over there. Swimming kitty tiles. I mean, they're cute. I just don't know if they make sense for this kitchen. Do the swimming kitties have the white tile on the bottom at all? Or no? I don't think they do. Why must they do that to me? Go in the blue, but it'd be like hidden behind there. Yeah, I know they added the full black and white. It's on this one, which is quite nice. Actually, I don't mind having that there. And this is the black one. The kitty tiles in the bathroom. Oh, why isn't this a room? Hello? And now my kitchen's gone. What? Sims, what are you doing? Well, is this at least a room now? Yeah, okay. Cactus Sky, thank you for the follow. Kitty? What did the kitty do? Oh. Guys, do you like how the kitchen came out? I think it looks amazing right now. Oh, by the way, did you also notice that the platforms did their thing again? Look at this step up over here. Let's... What is happening? Okay, we're back. Yeah, I've noticed it a few times, Rebecca. Wishpet, thank you for the follow, and Dan Jackson as well. Yes, the platform jumped up again. Oh goodness. We're doing good. Cat wallpaper is adorable. It is. I don't know if I want to use it here, but maybe I shouldn't have updated my game. Well, we need the update for the new pack. Wait, oh, that's my fault. I just placed that in the wrong spot. Oh, thanks, Cat. Yeah, the update is pretty buggy. It's kind of unfortunate. If there's ever a build to use the cat tile, this is it. I don't know. I want to use the nifty knitting sofa. We have some options. Oh, never mind. This is the one. I think we need the blue right here. And then a little bit of a half wall right here. And then a little bit of a column. Okay, well the column can't go there. Love that. Fantastic. Columns are being, like, the whole game is cooperating so well tonight. See y'all next stream. Sounds good. I like the cat wallpaper, but I don't think it fits. Yeah, that's how I feel. That is how I feel. Our kitchen didn't disappear this time. So proud of her. Yeah. I don't see myself using that wallpaper very often, if ever, the cat one. It's really cute though. Cannot deny that. Alright, we're making progress. It's progress. We have a kitchen and space for a bathroom. So that's something. I genuinely did not think that this was going to be a two-stream build. But here we are. This is plaster from Ego Lifestyle. We were just very slow to get things done and took a detour to watch Yamachan snowboard. But I think it's coming out cute. Like, look at the view of it through the trees right here. Isn't it cute? I think she's pretty cute. But it is past midnight, and so I should probably be getting going here in a moment. Isn't it always, though? We are distracting. That is fair. That is fair. I can't deny that. Love this house so much. Aw, I'm glad you like it. Do you guys want to raid my friend who is in the middle of a level 4 hype train? I think that might be a little bit of fun. So chance for birdhouse next stream? Maybe. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and raid my friend Techni. If you're a sub, you can grab this raid message. If you are not, you can grab this one. Please go bombard her with love. Let her know I sent you. And I will see you guys tomorrow night. We'll probably finish this tomorrow night. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye!